Well, hey guys, Scott with BWSR Bushcraft. This is part of our Grid Down Preparedness series. If you have the means and the availability to do so, get out and cut your firewood now. I know this is like, I don't know, 1st or 2nd of February 2022. Everybody wants to snuggle up and watch the big game, but let me tell you, the big game hasn't even begun. What you want to do is you want to get out, get this stuff cut, chopped, okay, while two-stroke, bar oil, and gas are still at a reasonable rate. The bar oil and the two-stroke oil that I'm using this chainsaw right here to just do this, I've had for over a year, okay? And the thing is, just cutting all this up, this was just all a bunch of stuff I piled up in here, and I'm just cleaning everything. What you want to do is you want to create space, okay? And we're going to talk about that. I talked a little bit about that in my Grid Down, the initial video. People's houses are cluttered. You don't want your environment cluttered, okay? You want to be able to go from point A, point B, point C. Because when things get really tight and the stress factor takes place, you burn calories, you burn minerals. You know, I mean, you just want to go from point to point to point. So all this stuff here, I've cut it small so it fits into my fire pit. My house does not have a wood stove. They did not put it in. There's no place for it when they rebuilt it here, almost 2 years ago, because they rebuilt the house. It was dilapidated. Did a good job, but it's all electric. So the thing is, if something went down and I couldn't get propane or kerosene or whatever it takes, I've still got a way to cook a meal. And, you know, wood is still everywhere. And again, I realize this isn't going to happen in the city, okay? I'm very mindful of the fact that a lot of folks are in the city. But if you do have the opportunity, get out and do it, man. While the sun is shining, just get out and do it. You'll just be that so much further ahead because right now we're in the middle of this, you know, Canadian trucker strike. The U.S. is probably next. That's, you know, I mean, where are you going to, you know, they might only have, you know, a couple of bottles of two-stroke oil or bar oil. I buy my bar oil by the gallon. I would suggest doing that. And, you know, if you do have a chainsaw, make sure it's well maintained. Make sure you got a couple extra blades. Make sure that you got, you know, files for the blade to sharpen it, and you know how to use it. So at any rate, now's the time to do this. When I get all this cut up, I'll have quite a bit. This stuff's been sitting out here for a year, so it's pretty seasoned. All right, guys. So just something else to add to the Grid Down situation. This one's going to be tiled firewood. It's been Scott with BWSR Bushcraft. Till next time, pack light, pack tight, stay hydrated.